Hello once again and welcome to another video episode of The Crosstalk. Today I'd like to talk about the Christian mechanism for reason. Why I'd like to talk about this is because recently somebody left a comment on my previous video. I'm sure it is a Muslim man, and so his comment reads, Christian logic 1 + 1 + 1 = 1. God gave us logic and brains to identify him. We accept the humanity of Jesus and that Jesus is God. Man, can you have a single minute without contradiction? I don't blame you. Many Bible versions are contradicting each other and contradicting in logic. Okay, now in response to my friend over here, I'd like to clarify something, and that is this. First of all, what he is accusing Christians of is that Christian reason, Christian logic fails. And how he is judging the failure of Christian logic is by applying secular reasoning. He's not applying Christian reasoning, and he's not testing. So what he's doing is that he is using a secular presupposition in order to judge the Christian reason, which in itself is a faulty way of judging anything. If he uses the same presupposition in order to judge his own Islamic position, it would fail as well. His own religion would fail. So I'd like to just clarify that. Number two, I'd like to say this, is that if the problem is that the Trinity doesn't make sense, I understand that, okay? Like the eternality of God is difficult to comprehend, the Trinity is of course difficult to comprehend, but it is not difficult to apprehend. Those are two different concepts and two different things, okay? We can apprehend the Trinity, but we cannot fully comprehend it, okay? Now, the other thing I'd like to address is this, that the Christian reason is informed, is developed, and is guided by the biblical scriptures. Anyone questioning the Christian doctrine and its reason should not start with whether it makes sense. The skeptics should start whether the Bible teaches it or not. And so the Christian stands on the biblical scriptures as he proclaims the biblical doctrines. We do not proclaim biblical doctrines and not stand on the biblical scriptures. All our doctrines develop from the biblical scriptures, and any doctrine that does not stand the test of the biblical scriptures is rejected and is called heretical. So, my encouragement to my Christian brothers and my Muslim friends is that if you want to find out whether the Trinity is a reasonable thing to believe, a reasonable doctrine to believe, come to the Bible and find out in the Bible. And I guarantee you that you can find the Trinity and all the other Christian doctrines that are found in the Bible to be found in the Bible. Thank you. My name is Shamun Khakan, and I'll see you soon.